Good morning. Thank goodness it's Monday, said no one ever. It is April the 12th. It is my son's birthday today, Heidi. Aww. My precious son. I have two sons. Both are very precious. That sounded terrible. One is my golden oldest. One is my golden youngest. And today is Connor's. He's 19 today. My little buttercup. So here's some pickies. That's him back when we went to Costa Rica, and he was a little ring bearer there. So cute. I can't even know, and that was last year. That was my handsome man. He's 19 this year.
Oh my gosh, does he ever look like you?
Yes, he does. He actually, very much a Linden for sure. And that's his beautiful girlfriend Isabel, who can't look bad in any picture she takes. I mean, she can wear a garbage. And Connor, and they've actually been dating for almost 2 years coming up soon. That's coming up. So yeah, happy birthday to my sweetie. And then he's my guy. He's my go-to. He's the one that saved me when we had our little house fire too. So, you know, I owe that guy everything. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Connor.
My sweetness. Anyway, it's National Grilled Cheese Day today as well, in case you're wondering, if you want to know what to make for lunch today. No, you're not a grilled cheese fan? Let me guess. She doesn't like her cheese on her grilled cheese. It's like she doesn't like gravy on her poutine.
Well, no, and I don't want gravy on my grilled cheese either. I'll put that right out there.
I agree with you on that one. Mike still say ketchup, ketchup, ketchup.
Ketchup on fries.
Yeah. Well, you can have fries with your grilled cheese. And over the weekend was National Siblings Day, too.
Yes, it was.
So my brother sends me this text, Happy National Siblings Day, you. And he calls me a name. It was quite funny. A funny name, you know, like ass muncher or whatever.
Well, I mean...
I don't know if I could say that. Butt muncher.
It was really low, so you're going to have
that's so cute.
Back it up and isolate the sound, right, to get
and
what she just said.
I'm like, do you have a picture of me in your house? I don't think you do. And he doesn't. So he goes, oh, I found one. He sends me a picture of a monkey. Here you go, I'll frame it to her. So happy National Siblings Day to you too, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, my only alert to Siblings Day every year is when my sisters post pictures. I'm like, oh. And there's this one picture of the three of us together. I don't care for the picture myself. But yeah, that one gets dutifully trotted out every year. I'm always so happy to see it. Yeah, I appear to be smelling a bad smell in the picture.
I want to see this picture now, don't you?
No.
Absolutely.
If I could like seriously delete it from like the recordings of historical data, I would do that thing.
No, don't send it to me right now. Oh, yeah, send that out
It's not going on YouTube.
It's going viral, folks. It's going viral. So today's a big day at 1 o'clock. Yours truly, us right here. We will be back to do first
show.
Local afternoons.
And hopefully I won't have any salad in my teeth or anything.
I'll tell you, don't worry about it. No after lunch specials in our teeth. Yeah, so join us for 1 o'clock, and obviously we'll be here at the top of the hour for news this hour. No, we got some more Band-Aids to rip off this morning, eh?
Yeah, we do have some Band-Aids. I can't hear, so I'll take my cues from Colette. Yeah, so just going to rip the Band-Aid off. According to my tally, we are looking at 11 cases over the weekend. Yeah, 4 of them... 4 confirmed cases discovered, so therefore more than 2 in a learning environment is an outbreak. So an outbreak is declared at the Echo Bay Learning Center. So 4 new cases from Sault Ste. Marie area, and 1 non-Algoma case admitted to the hospital as well. And that also, again, so that in addition to 7 new cases that were confirmed. So 11 altogether, and where it is, there we go. So in this moment then, we do have 269 cases, of which 41 are considered to be active. One of those numbers, of course, is a non-Algoma resident. 1 person in hospital with the tally of 228 cases resolved. So again, the process is that if you are identified as being a close contact, and in the articles that are posted to our website, we do go into what would constitute a close contact, you know, again, you know, within proximity for 15 minutes or more, direct physical contact, and
well done.
Yeah, so cases 266 through 269 are reported to be self-isolating, cause of exposure, close contact for all 4 of them. With regards to the 7, all are reported to be self-isolating, and all 7 are close contact exposures. So if you are considered to be a close contact, you will be notified by Algoma Public Health. So if you don't hear from them, then you are not considered as having been exposed to these particular cases. So do your best to stay safe. As much as is possible, stay home. And, wash your hands.
Wash those hands.
Wash your hands.
Sing happy birthday while you're doing it.
It is actually, spring break for kids, and they're still recommending that you continue to monitor every day, ask the screening questions, seek testing. There is actually asymptomatic testing available through the Algoma District School Board. So,
yeah, cool.
And then the last thing I will say about that is 2 individuals in these outbreaks have also been associated with Terran Torres Public School. We do have more information on that on the website, but definitely a good time, I think, to have the spring break schedule. Give everything a chance to be deep cleaned, and
Deep cleaned, yes.
don't panic.
Don't panic. Well, in saying that, I mean, the Ontario released its numbers yesterday for COVID-19 across the province, and it's alarming that the cases in Toronto, not Southern Ontario, because I want to specify, there is a difference. Toronto jumped from 400 to 1,300 in a day.
Wow.
Okay, just acknowledge, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I don't even know. Health Minister Christine Elliott says there were 860 in Peel. 1,300! I just can't get over there. Like, what? How did 1,300? What are you doing? Stop going to the mall. Stop going out. Health Minister Christine Elliott said there were 860 in Peel, 444 in York, as well. That is just over the past 24 hours, so that would have been the 10th to the 11th. So typically those numbers come out at 10 a.m. So we'll have the updated numbers for you for what had happened. But 1,300 in Toronto alone. Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so now that's 4,456 for the province. So craziness. Anyways, over to you. What else do you got? Any other great news to share?
Well, yes, some great news.
Okay.
So just a reminder that the COVID-19 vaccination appointment bookings for 60 and up, the phone lines will open tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay, so again, these are date specific. So the Community Vaccine Hub, which has been operating out of the GFL Memorial Gardens, these are with regards to vaccination clinics that will happen on April 17th, April 24th, May 1st, and May 8th. So a reminder that demand for the vaccine continues to exceed the supply that we have been allocated to the Algoma region. So as vaccines continue to arrive, more dates are made available. So that's the process. So if you do not get an appointment for these upcoming clinics, and you will have to be dedicated, because I'm going to go ahead and assume that the phone lines are going to be busy. So
Yeah,
I think
for
it's going to be
sure.
hard for
It's gonna
people
be
to get
crazy.
through.
There's your vaccination numbers there. It's total doses
Oh, good.
administered and
Okay.
stuff.
So
Sorry, I know your
26
earpiece isn't working, so I just wanted to
Yeah,
let
no,
you know.
it's back now.
Oh, you got it. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So,
All right.
so the phone number that you can call to get your appointment, 705-541-2332. And again, phone lines will open tomorrow, Tuesday, April 13th at 10 a.m.
Okay. So I know, with all this excitement going on in this world, we're dying for the next municipal election to coming up, which is in 2022. But the city's a little ahead of its time, or they want to know how you want to vote for this municipal election coming up in a year. So due to COVID and emergency preparedness has always been a big thing too for businesses and municipalities. So I guess what they're trying to do is, we want to make sure that we're still engaging. We engage the community, because voter turnout is typically not high in any municipality. So what do we do this year should the pandemic still be in the case, should still be in the mix for 2022 election? Well, fear not. Sault Ste. Marie has decided to get your information and find out how you want to vote this year. So you need to go to the city website, and by May 15th, if you can fill out a survey, they'd appreciate that. There's also a virtual information session on the 20th of April coming up for you to attend that and listen to the different ways in which you can vote. Voting is important, so if you're 18 or over, make sure that you go and check out your different options. They're doing mail-ins, they're doing online, that kind of stuff. So how would you feel if everything went mailing in? Hard copy mailing in? You can Who knows? We should see. We shall see. So make sure you check out the City of Sault Ste. Marie's website and get more information on the city launches its voter engagement.
So during this spring break, you may have some students on your hands. Some of them may be in high school, and as they prepare for graduation and their future education, we want to remind everybody about the Don Doucette Scholarship Fund.
Oh, yeah, good.
And this is something that is available to any student graduating from high school and enrolling in a law-related area of study at a post-secondary institution. So that those two criteria make you eligible to apply for a scholarship. So the deadline to apply for the scholarship is May 15th, 2021. And since 2006, the Don Doucette Memorial Golf Tournament has raised money for the scholarship fund. So through 2020, a total of $82,500 of scholarships have been awarded to 85 local students. So fantastic
Oh my
news
God, that's
there.
awesome,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's really something there.
For sure.
So,
Okay, well, there was a bit of a heavy police presence near the YMCA over the weekend at approximately 10:30 on Friday, I believe. Sue Online was alerted to a heavy police presence in the area behind the Y. Upon arrival on Bryan Avenue, they was confirmed that it was blocked between Montgomery Avenue and Cunningham. Sioux Fire Services and paramedics were also staged in the area. Sioux Online was able to get a comment from Lincoln Loudett, who is the comms manager for Sioux Police Services. And Lincoln said they were on scene on a barricaded person in the area, and to avoid the area to allow officers to focus their attention on the issue. So once we get some more information about that, we will have it posted and update you. Figure out what went on near the Y.
okay, yeah.
All right.
So last week, we did receive word that the East Algoma OPP has laid their 7th impaired charge
Oh,
of
I read
2021.
that last week.
Yeah. So shortly after 7, members of the East Algoma OPP responded to a single motor vehicle collision on Highway 17th, and this was in the municipality of Huron Shores. The police did arrive on the scene. They observed a pickup truck northbound in the northbound ditch west of Hopper Road. So vehicle was tilted on the passenger side facing westbound. So assessed by paramedic services for non-life-threatening injuries, the police spoke to the driver and determined that alcohol had been consumed. Lori Millsap, 53, from Chelmsford, was charged with operation while impaired alcohol and drugs contrary to Section 320 of the Criminal Code. Operation while impaired blood alcohol concentration 80 plus. So she's going to be appearing before the Court of Justice in Blind River on May 6th.
All right, well, thanks for that. Well, this morning was kind of, other than it's TGI Monday, said no one ever, it was also a rainy TGI Monday morning. So, Craig, how long do we have to endure these little raindrops today?
Well, I can tell you we're starting the week pretty much the same as we saw last week, with some broken showers and drizzle for most of our day. A lot of cloud in the area, but the same system is producing snow in Winnipeg and lower Manitoba, where they're seeing 10 centimeters of snow today. So that's not coming our way. We're going to stay on the warm sector of this low pressure system and see these persistent drizzle and fog. We'll take a look outside. We'll show you just how foggy it is. There's a nice little fog bank sitting over the St. Mary's River, and there's fog pretty much around the area. That's going to lift later today, but it's not going to produce really any sun for us as it lifts. We're going to stay with the cloud and showers. We'll give you the full 3-day forecast coming up.
one of our 3 Sault Ste. Marie locations. You do life, we do taxes.
Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, my coffee went down the wrong way. Don't worry. It's like everybody's like, oh my God, she's coughing. Statue Rona.
That's gonna TGI Monday. See?
So, I'm trying a different way of accessing the comments on,
what are we trying?
Facebook. I'm instead of being on the live one,
Yeah.
I've just gone to the Facebook one.
There you go.
And I see quite a few more than what I was seeing on my phone. So
Okay.
So
Who do we got today?
Chantel beat everybody to the punch this morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Chantel. Carl says good morning. Good morning, Carl. Monday.
TGI Monday.
Yes. Giselle, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Giselle. Nancy Louise, which is a new name to me. I don't know.
Nancy.
Good morning with a little winky smiley.
Nice.
All right, I'll give you your winky smiley and I'll wink right back at you.
And I'll raise you 2 winkies.
My Steve pops up with GMA, HAGW. So
Good morning, all. Having good
Great
day. Great week.
Great
W,
week.
Colette, not a D. W.
Yes. Okay, right back at you, Steve.
TGI Monday.
Kimberly says good morning. Good morning, Kimberly. And she's got the little smiley with, the eyes closed because they're so happy.
Oh, I thought you meant because I'm like this. I'm so tired today.
Jacob Moore, sports analyst. Good morning. Happy birthday, Connor, and happy NHL
Jacob.
trade deadline.
Woohoo! Jacob and I have a big week in sports. We are doing trade deadline specials this week, so make sure you join Jacob and Colette at 705 Sports. What a great send-off that was. Also, let's just acknowledge that the Leafs did awesome this weekend, but we'll get to that later. Beat a new record. You're wearing your Maple Leaf blue today, by the way.
Oh yeah, and that was
See that,
purposeful
Jacob?
for sure.
That's what you
Oh
meant
yeah,
to
I
do
get up
it.
every morning and I'm kind of like, what sporting event will be my influence for today?
It's a big weekend
Let me
NHL.
guess. I just keep like what?
You remember like, what's that? Remember that?
Okay, anyways, enough. Stop that. Stop it.
Sorry.
Bradley says good morning with 3 exclamation points. Three. Okay, Carrie, ARRI, good morning, ladies, with a cup of coffee. Good morning. Margaret says good morning, all. Good morning, Margaret.
My God.
Inika.
Nice.
I anekied her on Friday.
You did. I anekied her.
I did. I felt remorse. I felt grief. It was awful. I worked so hard. We've come so far, Inika. We've come so far, buddy. I'm so sorry. Anyway, good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a nice weekend. It was a decent weekend, yes. Smiley, wavy, coffee, all 3 of my favorite things. So, Marilyn, good morning, everyone. Happy birthday, Connor. I hope everyone has a wonderful day with a heart and some flowers. Your parents, hello.
Good morning, mums and dads.
Oh, another. Okay, but I think this person must know you. Paula Wheaton D.
My Paula. Hi,
Good morning,
Paula.
beautiful.
Aw.
Happy birthday shout out to our sweet Connor.
Oh, Paula's one of
See?
my best friends ever.
See?
I miss you, Paula. Aw,
Margaret
that's so
comes
nice.
back to say happy birthday, Connor.
Nice.
Enjoy your special day. Chantel says happy birthday, Connor. And then Chantel says, hey, Kyla. Hey, Kyla. Also, you know what? On Friday, I missed a shout out. Candy wanted to wish her sister Dawn a happy birthday. Dawn's birthday was over the weekend, so
Okay.
of course, either before or after.
Sure.
But I did forget, so I apologize. So happy birthday, Dawn, from your sister Candy.
How nice. Oh, I hope they had a good weekend. We've got some stuff to talk about, like what to do with your kids during these spring birthdays. I know both of my kids have spring birthdays, so 2 years in a row now they haven't had any birthday celebrations, but we're going to try and throw in a little family thing tonight.
Well, you do
I've
the
been
best
going
you
to
can,
bake a
right?
cake all day. If anybody knows me, that's so not true. I'm not doing that. Sorry, did I cut you off? Do we have any more shout outs?
We have 2 popped up. Marge, so Carl's counterpart, Marge,
yes.
but a wonderful person in and of herself. Good morning, wishing everybody a wonderful week. Excellent. Yes, I will take that and run with it. You hear this chair?
Yeah, it's squeaking like crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just like, every time it's like,
Squeaky chair gets the oil.
We need some lube on seat 1, please. We'll get that taken care of on the break, maybe.
And Mark B pops up to say good morning. Good morning, Mark.
Okay, well, we wait till Heidi gets her chair lube. We're going to go over to Craig. What's going on in the weather, Craigers?
Thank you very much. Well, we're in for a kind of a cloudy and also a very drizzly, kind of wet day today, but nothing too heavy. We'll start with taking a look at the shot of the St. Mary's River. You can see the fog bank just sitting over the St. Mary's River today, and it's going to be kind of one of those days. We'll take a look at the today's weather. Again, occasional showers and drizzle, nothing too heavy. We'll show you that on the satellite and radar coming up. Temperatures, though, seasonal at 8 degrees today, and the winds will be light to breezy throughout the day. We'll take a look at temperatures around northern Ontario, and you can see the cool spot, Thunder Bay, very close to seeing some flurries in Thunder Bay today. 14 degrees in Wawa, and they're seeing a mix of sun and cloud. We're going to stay at the cool spot at 8 degrees on our side of the Lake Superior, 10 degrees in Mackinac, 20 degrees in Timmins with lots of sun. They're seeing our summer weather today. Let's take a look at the radar and satellite. And this is basically the pattern we're in for today. We can see these broken showers here. They're all moving in because the low pressure system's here and it's pulling it into itself. But again, there's nothing really all that heavy there. So it's going to be in and out of just drizzle, more of an annoyance today. And then we also have this system coming in too. This is a cold front that's trying to move in for later on tonight. But other than that, we're just going to see mainly cloudy conditions. We can see some snow developing below this low pressure system and this cold front. That's not coming here yet, though there is a threat of seeing some flurries next week as we see some systems come off the west coast, but that's way too early yet. This is the forecast for the next 3 days. For Tuesday, again, we're going to see that broken shower pattern as this low pressure system kind of slowly exits the area. Temperatures tomorrow bumping up to 14 degrees, but then we fall right back down to 10 degrees on Wednesday, again with another round of showers coming in. We don't really dry out until Thursday, where we see a mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures, though, 11 degrees, still slightly above seasonal of where we should be at this time of year, so we'll take that. We'll take a look at your 7-day forecast coming up. Right now, let's send it back to Colette and Heidi.
Cool, thank you. We also received a really nice picture from our boss Bruce from Trout Lake. Do we have that picture to show how beautiful it is out there on Trout Lake on this TGI Monday? Oh, look at that. Wow. It's quite eerie, but very
beautiful
and very
feels peaceful.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It does. I wonder if there's any squeakage that goes along in Trout Lake right now, because if they did, I have this right here for Heidi. It's called silicone lubricant. There you go. She's got to fix this chair. It's driving me bonkers. Anyway, here's your lubricant, silicone lubricant for you. Okay, so I, as everyone should know, I absolutely love summer. I am not a winter person, and I was overjoyed to read this article over the weekend entitled "Sweltering Summer Ahead According to the Farmer's Almanac." And everybody's like, this is garbage. Listen, I don't care if it's garbage. I need some good news. I can't stand the cold weather. So bring on the sweltering heat. Sault Ste. Marie just experienced one of the warmest and lackluster winters, thank God, in recent memory. I think it's ever since I've moved here, leading us into an early spring, which was amazing. The spring forecast is trending with higher than average temperatures as we roll into summer. According to the 2021 Canadian Farmers Almanac, summer's looking to be stormy with a greater than normal coverage of thunderstorms. Oh, I love thunderstorms. And it comes with a price, though. With warmer air comes the threat of thunderstorms, and some of them could be severe. So that's what we're looking up for this summer. But it's going to be sweltering. So yeah, that's how we fix the chair. She falls off the chair. Okay, what do you got there?
Okay, well, the Sault Ste. Marie Innovation Centre has launched its first local challenge for students in the Algoma region. So the Remote Learning Tell Us Your Stance essay competition is part of the SSMIC's Up for the Challenge project that encourages Algoma residents and businesses to think and compete for innovative solutions to challenges on a local, a regional, a national, and a global level. And these are all compiled on their website. So the first local challenge is an essay-style competition that invites students from elementary, high school, and post-secondary school to take a position. So take up a position on remote learning, whether they are for it, whether they are against it. Students should formulate their opinion through their personal experience with remote learning over the course of the pandemic, using external research to support their positions. So, typical essay format.
Yeah.
Participants are welcome to draw conclusions on how remote learning may affect students and society over time, and are also encouraged to suggest innovations that could improve the state of remote learning. So some decent prizes up for grabs.
Great,
At the elementary school level, $100 to the selected for winner, so in two categories, either against or for. So $100 for the selected for winner, $100 for the against winner. At the secondary school level, they're going to kick that up, so $200 to the for winner, $200 to the against winner, and then at the post-secondary level, it's $400. $400 to the selected for winner, $400 to the selected against winner. So the challenge opened on the 7th of this month, and submissions will be accepted until May 7th. So get your submissions in. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, we got to throw to Craig just to let you know the Lotto Max, there's no winning numbers, and we had a local who won the Arch 50-50. But first, let's go over to Craig and find out what the 7-day is.
Nice.
Well, Clayton, you mentioned that the summer is supposed to be hot and stormy, and that's still part of the forecast. We're all trending towards that hot and stormy weather, but not this week. We have some fairly cool weather and some drizzle to tend with. Only for the next couple of days, though, and then we start to dry out for the last part of the week. We see some mix of sun and cloud temperatures, basically where they should be. We're holding at seasonal temperatures for most of this week. Nothing too high at this point, but hey, we'll take it.
We'll take it yes, we'll take it. Thank you for that, Craig. And don't forget, we're going to have a sweltering summer upon us. Okay, so as I alluded to, Dale Godfrey of Sault. Now I'm squeaking. Dale Godfrey of Sault Ste. Marie is the winner of the March Arch 50-50 draw, taking home $34,000. Way to go, Dale. The winning ticket, Dale is a proud business owner, wife, mother, and grandmother. And she was like, are you kidding me? After she received her 5 o'clock phone call on the 31st of March, telling her that she was a lucky winner. So congratulations, Dale. Dale shared with us how much she loves the community as she spoke warmly about being able to help individuals find their dream home as the city is surrounded by fresh air, freedom, and safety. Dale plans on renovating her home in Gooley. As a realtor, she's always focused on providing others with their dream home. Well, we want to see the pictures of these dream home renos, Dale, right?
Renovating with my money.
Okay. Anything else before we close up for this TGI Monday?
Just a general informational bit. There is a planned electrical service interruption in Bruce Mines.
Yeah.
They will be interrupting the power on Tuesday, April 13th, and this is to facilitate the upgrade of some power lines and some of the roads. So it will occur between the times of 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. with an alternate date of Wednesday, April 14th.
Okay. Wow.
Should the work have to be rescheduled. So yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Okay, well, Friday was supposed to be the start of our Dad Joke Fridays with Kevin.
We did it.
With Kevin. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see it. Anyways, I wanted to. I didn't. I tuned out all weekend. I social media turned myself off. I had to. You have to disconnect every once in a while.
No, it's fine.
Oh, God, that was embarrassing. Okay, so anyways, Dad Joke Fridays will return this Friday. Join Jacob and I with some sports, and join Heidi and I at 1 o'clock today.
1 o'clock.
Where she has her tidbit. Happy Monday morning.